Agriculture commodities are highly perishable and they have a lot of water content and high BOD and COD. Because of that, the microbial attack is very high. That too, bacterial problems, creating a lot of environmental hazards. So this is one thing. So when I visited Navsari Agriculture University as an external expert for some program, I visited one banana station. One of the scientists, assistant professor, is also giving one lecture. So he has got 20 patents, and you know this banana pseudostem is waste material, and most of the farmers they are throwing on the road because it is not easily decomposable. So, but the university NAU, Navsari Agriculture University, has developed a technology that sap can be extracted and used as a growth promoter, rich in NPK and other vitamins and even gibberellic acid. That came in my mind, and I wrote many articles on that in some magazines. Secondly, when there was a lockdown during COVID period, the vegetable growers and the fruit growers, they managed somehow, but florists, they incurred a lot of losses. Then Vice Chancellor of University, Dr. Indiresh, he called me. I was a head of the Department of Floriculture. He called me and asked what technology you have, Balaji, for this. I used to give only research on crop improvement and the standardization of product technology. We never thought to do such research on that aspect. Then only we have given the available literature to the secretary. Government of Karnataka only asked that. Then it came in my mind that we have to do some research on this aspect. So recently I started one research program on waste flower management to develop value-added products. So that helped me to write a short course on related to this, and it is clicked. ICR has sanctioned this 10 days training program, and when we prepared a brochure and sent, a lot of response we got from the scientists. Normally maybe because of several training programs, now getting participants itself is a difficult. Okay, but we got very good response from the participants across the country, and presently we got the participants from 10 different states, from north to south. From Jammu Kashmir, one participant is there. Then even Manipur, Odisha, Maharashtra, Himachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, like this. From north, east, south, west, we have the participants for today's training program. With this background, this is a very important aspect. The objective of this training program is, now we are concentrating only on crop improvement or standardization of production technology. Whatever the produce we have produced, it is wasting. Nearly 50% produce is wasted. That can be utilized. We have to standardize some protocol for the reuse of that material. So if we enlighten the scientists who are working in different capacities, definitely they will conduct some research and they can write some projects. And it is, you may be knowing, nowadays the government of India is giving a lot of importance for secondary agriculture. It will be fitting in this group. You can write some projects and you will get, and if you develop some technology, for example, that Navsari people, they have developed and 20 patents they have patented in one banana. Like that, there are some industry people, they are doing it. Well, even that sap, what they are extracting, they are selling at the rate of 110 rupees. From 1 acre pseudostem, they are getting 5 lakhs rupees. It is university rate. And they have given the technology to the private people. They are selling at the rate of 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. From banana sap itself, from 1 acre, if you are getting 5 lakhs, means it will be boon for the farmers. So similarly, there are so many products in Bijapur. One farmer, he is doing this lemon ring, drying and sending for different industries. Like that, many opportunities are there. So objective of this training program is, we are planning to have such persons. They are delivering lectures. We have planned for 40 different lectures who are specialized in evaluation of fruits, vegetables, flowers, like that. From IHR, from NAU, 40 lectures where even microbiologists we have invited. Like that we have planned. The ultimate objective is we all together we have to develop some technology for waste management, which will help for the farmers and for the environmental purpose also. So with this background, we are going to start today's program by inaugurating. For this program, you may be knowing when we planned this training program, it was fixed, the date was fixed in ICR. But unfortunately or fortunately what happened, our Totagarika Mela has come in between. Okay, so it was cancelled and once again it was initiated. So there was a problem where to accommodate our participants. We have only one guest house. During Mela it will not be available. So for that I discussed with our Honorable Vice Chancellor, readily agreed to give his quarters, PC bungalow, for these 3 days. So with that much kind enough, this one support our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. N.K. Hegde is giving. On behalf of all of you, I heartily welcome Dr. N.K. Hegde sir for today's function. I request Hiremat to offer a bouquet. Similarly, you may be knowing the Madam Dr. Meena Chandavarkar, Madam. So she is a ex-Vice Chancellor. She is having very good biodata. We will give that biodata during her lecture. She is a well-known educationalist in the country, and she is a member or chairman of the NAC accreditation and even the NEP. Now, New Education Policy is her contribution. So, till yesterday, she was in USA for 6 months. Madam, just yesterday night only she reached Bagalkot and readily agreed. Only through WhatsApp communication she has agreed for this inaugural this one function. So on behalf of College of Horticulture, UHS Bagalkot, and on behalf of all participants, I heartily welcome today's chief guest of inaugural chief guest, Dr. Meenakshi Chandavarkar, Madam. I request Bhuvaneswari Madam to To conduct such programs, we need a support from officers also. In our university, our officers and our college faculty are very kind enough to organize such programs. We used to organize such programs regularly. We organize cat training and athletic meet, games meet, so many things. So our Director of Extension, Dr. Lakshman Hegde, also really agreed for today's function. On behalf of all of you, I heartily welcome Dr. Lakshman Hegde, Director of Extension, for this function. I request Dr. Mukul to offer a bouquet. So our Dean PGS, Dr. Mulge sir, is always with us, giving support. I heartily welcome Dr. Ravindra Mulge sir for today's function. So once again, I heartily welcome all the participants. They have come from Jammu Kashmir to Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Orissa. So I think we will try to make almost all facilities, maybe accommodation, food to our level best. Only 3 days, 3 or 4 days you have to adjust because during that period Mela will be there and you will also enjoy. You will also visit the stalls and other this one. And we also planned visit also to Bijapur and even Badami, Evle, Patatkal also. Food also we are trying to give a very good food, maybe liking by you, because we have to balance north and south food. So any problems are there, just you can approach at any time to me or even the coordinators. So once again, you have taken a lot of strain to come over here. So I heartily welcome all of you, the participants, to this training program. So I always say that my professors, head of the departments, to run this college show, I need support from the head of the departments and other people. So always they are giving a lot of support for me. So on behalf of myself, I heartily welcome our HODs and even our special officer PPMC. But come. Please. I heartily welcome Special Officer PPMC. Mastivali. So once again, I heartily welcome all the delegates, the students, and non-teaching staff of my college. Thank you, and all.